Hello, can you guys hear me now? Let me get the audio hooked up. There we go. How's that? Can you guys hear me now? So start again. Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. Doing another Godot Jam stream. If you guys don't know already, there is a Godot Jam happening at the moment. Godot Jam, as you can see on the screen. If you guys are interested in Godot and you want to make a game, share it around, see how you do and stuff, join up. There's still time, let's see what you can do. Let's see what you can make. What I'm going to be doing in this stream is I'm going to be carrying on with my Godot game. I mean, it's a pretty basic game, but like my whole experience with Godot is, whatever I've learned in these streams. I haven't really done any extra research outside of these streams, but this is just to show you guys, whoever's new to Godot or whoever is new to game development, it is pretty simple as long as you like follow the process or like the process I'm implementing, which is like, you do your research, you make something from like a template or a tutorial or even a YouTube video, right? And then you make it your own, and then you delve into it, and then you play with it, and then you learn the intricacies of the engine that way. Well, without further ado, let's get started. Also, if there's issues with my audio, if the music's too loud or if the mic is too loud, let me know, and I will make those adjustments. So last time, basically I updated all of the artwork in the game. I think I updated the music and the deaf music as well. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm just gonna play through the game, just to show you guys. Hey, let me pause this music real quick. So I'm just going to show you guys the game just to show you what it is. And then in this stream, basically, I'm going to be, putting the finishing touches, which is not, again, there's not going to be a lot of coding happening today. Adding some new audio, maybe some more sound effects. And then I'm going to be importing this to an itch page just to show you guys, how, simple it is to like publish your games pretty much on itch.io. And then we can even mess around with setting up a decent looking page. We'll see. But this is what I'm starting with. So again, it's pretty simple. That's audio. Audio's fine. So yeah, so there's music in the background playing. And obviously when you die, there's a second music playing when you die, and then you restart. Basically, it's like one of those mobile games, right? You only have one life. You get as far as you can get, and then like, if you publish this onto like Android or Apple, they'll have their own leaderboards and stuff. Okay, so basically the main areas that I think I need to address on this game are the sound effects of the projectiles. So let's do that. I already downloaded some projectile sounds, so let's see how they match up. Obviously, if there's any issues, if I have to, cut them, make any adjustments, mess around with the volume, I have access to Audacity, and that's what we're going to be using to make those adjustments. So let's get the music back on. Let's get into it. So there's two sound effects. There's like two sound effects that I found for each of the projectiles. You can listen to them now, or actually, you know what? I'll import them in, and then you can listen to them in the game. So first one I have is a shuriken sound. Second one I have is a ninja star sound. I mean, that's not what they were called. That's what I called them, but I mean, it is what it is. And then I got a third sound, which I thought might work for when the player dies. So let's see. Before we get into it, who we got? Hey, Phoenix Game Dev, how's it going? Hey, Sosasis, is that how I say that right? Sosasis, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Obviously, Phoenix, I know you are like well experienced with Godot, so you know, great stuff. Sosasis, I don't know if you know, you know, if you've used Godot or if you're just watching this video to, I don't know, understand a little bit more about Godot, or maybe you could teach me something about Godot. You know, I'm open to it. If you watch my last streams, you know that I've relied heavily on the chat to help me through some of this stuff. But yeah, let's get some of these sounds sorted. Now, obviously, first things first. So in the game, so obviously when the projectiles come in, there should be some sort of sound. So we go to the projectiles. Knife is the shuriken knife. Mob is the ninja star. I could rename it. I should really rename it. But for now, I'm just gonna make sure it's in a workable state before I clean anything up. I generated a rain sound from my Godot jam game in Audacity. Then it was too quiet in game until I raised it to maximum volume. Yeah, them things happen, man. It's like, you know, everything will be perfect. Like, you make the game, everything will be perfect within the engine, everything will sound perfect, but then when you export it, something goes wrong. It happened to me as well. I mean, if you guys don't know already, I make games in Unity. I'm trying Godot for the first time. Well, it's not the first time today, but like my first time was like 3 weeks ago on stream. So I am trying to learn more, you know. I'm learning Godot, not necessarily to transition from Unity to Godot, but for knowledge wise, right? And then I can use Godot for like game jams and, you know, to build simple games and prototypes pretty quickly. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing after this stream, after this game is completed. But yeah, it happens, man. I made a game and I exported it, and then I think the menu buttons were too low, and then I had to adjust that. Yeah, it's a hassle, but that's why it's very important, especially in a jam. Don't upload it last minute, because you know something's gonna go wrong, and you definitely need to make some adjustments. So definitely upload early, test it thoroughly, and then any adjustments you need to make it before the deadline ends. It's always nice to learn new things. Hey, underfunded scientist, how's it going, man? Yeah, I'm gonna be learning Godot for a bit. I mean, I might actually start looking into other engines as well, but for now, you know, one engine at a time, you know. What was I doing? The sound. So if I remember from the last stream, to add an audio stream player, to add audio to the object, to the node, I literally need to add an audio stream player. I need to add the audio in, make it autoplay so that it autoplays whenever the object spawns. Now let's test this, see if it works right. Okay, it works, but it's way too loud and it's way too frequent. So I remember this looping. Yeah, it's looping. It shouldn't be looping. So if we re-import this, did I do that wrong? Turn this off, re-import that, and this isn't looping anyway. Oh. Should we give this another go? Very good, my friend. How are you? I am very well, thank you very much, underfunded scientist. You know, having some fun today. Playing around with Godot a little bit more. and then uploading this so you guys can play it, you know, make fun of it, do whatever you want with it, but at least it's there so you guys can see literally in free. I mean, today's the third stream, right? So the first two streams were like 2 hours. So this game I made in 4 hours. Now, you know, truth be told, I didn't build this game. This was made, I did build it, but it was made from like the official tutorial. So it's not like this is my own concept. It's a concept. Basically, I'm building upon an existing tutorial project, which is how I think everyone should start to learn game development. You know, find something you like, you know, build it using a guide or a tutorial or something, and then make it your own, you know, tweak it a little bit, you know, make some small changes, you know, even make some big changes, like changing the artwork is a big change. It looks completely different. Changing the sound, completely different. You don't have to do any coding for that. But then if you want to change the coding, you know, change up the mechanics, change up the, you know, the AI, you know, how the enemies move or which directions they come from, you know, make these small changes so it will still be your game, even though the startings of the game was like something that like 1,000 other people have done, but you are putting your own unique twist on it, and then people can play it and they go like, oh yeah, that's cool, man, that's cool. There might, like I said, there might be 1,000 other games out there that are similar, but your game will be unique based on, you know, how adventurous you were in learning and in exploring the engine. Cool. So let's give this another go. Wow, crazy. Yeah, you know what, that sounds a little bit annoying though. I think it's too loud. I think that's the problem. So let's go back to, what was I on? Mob, right? Let's go audio stream player. What volume was I at? Where's the music at? Music is at -20. Let's copy that. Let's go -20 on this as well. Helper Wesley, hey man, how's it going? Yeah, been a while, man. I think the last Godot stream I did was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think so. 2 weeks ago. Been a while. What I will probably do, if you guys stick around till the end of the stream, I have some plans for my live streams moving forwards. So I will let you guys know, but only if you stick around. So stick around. Okay, so the ninja stars work fine. Let's add in the shuriken sounds. So audio stream player as well, -20. Let's move the shuriken sounds in there. So now pretty much all of the projectile sounds should be in the game. Hopefully the volume is fine. Let's give that another test. I can't hear the shuriken sounds. Why? Why can I not hear the shuriken sounds? Because they're not playing, that's why. This one is fine. Yep, this one's fine. Okay, give that another go. How's that sound? Volume's not too bad. Obviously, it's an audio cue to show, you know, what projectile has entered the scene. So even if you can't see it with your eyes, at least you can hear what's going on. I mean, it might be a little bit crazy on the screen, but still. Oh, that sounds like a smart way to start. I did not do that. All I just jumped into my dream game and wasted like 6 months. Yeah, you know what? Didn't we all do the same, right? It's like, you know, I mean, I have a history with game development and learning game development. So I discovered Unity like 5 years ago. But I think the first time I discovered it, I played around with it And then I was like, you know what? I know this engine. I will make something big. And then I did the same. I spent the next 6 months, you know, basically adding little bits and pieces to like a game that wasn't fun, that no one wanted to play. But I thought, you know what, this is my dream game. This is what I want to do. This is the game. And it wasn't. And when I did actually get some of my friends to play test it, they actually didn't hate it. They didn't tell me they hate it, but I could tell they hate it. And it was like, maybe it's not for me. And then like the next 4 years after that, I just like put that back on the shelf. So it's not a good way to start, mate. Not a good way to start. But you live and learn, right? What else is going on? So I added the audio. Sounds good. I need to add, basically I have one more sound for when the ninja dies. It doesn't really work in the game. I mean, I want to see if I can tweak it that it does work. If it doesn't, you know, it's no biggie. You know, sometimes you add features that you have to remove for either for playability's sake or for to make it fun or to make it more cohesive, to make it more you know, for game design's sake. But let's see what that's like. So player, obviously if you saw in the last stream, well, not even the last stream, the first stream, we pretty much did all of this based on the tutorial. So but basically based on the functions, I know, you know, what is going on with the player each time. So on player body entered is when it collides with an object. When it collides with an object, the dead ball is made true, the animation plays, it emits hit, the hit goes to the main, and then the main does the game over stuff, right? So I know that if I want to play a deaf sound, this is where it's going to be. This is my game. Yeah, so Sassies, man. I mean, please let me know if I'm saying your name right. Because if I'm not, just correct me. I don't mind, you know. But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, man. It's very important that you test often, but don't just test often in the engine. Test in the you know, the, what's the word, the platform that you want to be publishing in, right? So if it's a web build, you know, upload it to the website or to itch.io, test it thoroughly, make sure make sure you test it thoroughly to make sure it works in the platform you want it to work in. You know, there's no point in it working perfectly in Godot and then you publish it on the Android store and then it's broken, right? That the sounds don't match up, the buttons don't work, or you can't even see the buttons because the resolution is completely different, right? So it's very important to test it, and especially in the game jam, because you have very limited time. It's important to definitely save yourself save some time towards the end, just so you upload it. Give it a proper test, because the last thing you want is like, yeah, you know what, I spent a week, I spent 4 or 5 days, I'm built this really nice, really sick game, but then you upload it and it's broken and you run out of time and no one can play it and you don't get a rating. You know, there's no point. So definitely very important. Definitely save some time at the end so you can test it properly. Mate, I'm talking from experience, right? I think the last game I did was for Ludum Dare 48, and that game was pretty broken when I uploaded it. I literally had 10 minutes left at the end of the jam to upload the game and to like call it a day, right? But it was broken. Luckily, I had an extra hour after that, which they give in Ludum Dare, right? I had an extra hour and I could fix my build and I could re-upload it. Basically, none of the sounds worked properly. Like, I think most of the menu sounds, you couldn't hear them. And the menu was a very important part. It gave you the feel of the game when you started. But yeah, enough of that. Just say my name the way you think it should be said. I don't want to lock in the pronunciations like a dictator. Yeah, but still, man, it's like I prefer to say names the way they should be said. I'm pretty okay with like languages and stuff, so I can do it as long as someone tells me I'm wrong or right or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I have the same, man. I have like the worst name because like everyone will say it a different way and they'll be like, oh yeah, how do you say your name? And then I'll say it in my native way and they won't be able to say it because they don't have the, I don't know, they don't have the, because they don't speak multiple languages, they can't say it the way it's supposed to be said. So it just gets awkward. So I'm in the same boat as you, mate. What was I doing? Oh, audio. So added another audio player. This audio player will hold the deaf sound. I'll tell you one thing about Godot, it's so much quicker to add stuff in and to get just something working, you know, quickly. The only other engine I've ever used is Unity, and that takes forever. I mean, I don't mind it, but it takes forever to build anything that works. Godot, yeah, definitely quicker. And again, I haven't used any other engines like Construct or what was the other one? I can't remember. You know, like the Game Maker? Yeah, something like that. Game Maker Studio, something like that. I haven't used any of those. So obviously I haven't experienced game development on platforms like that, but like compared to Unity, it's definitely a lot quicker. Everything looking good. All right, let's start this. And let's start this and give it a thorough test now. Oh, but the deaf sound didn't play though. You know why it didn't play? Because it didn't autoplay. But I don't want to autoplay. That's the thing. Need to think now. Autoplay. Go to the script. In the def, let's play it here. So audio, no. I keep forgetting this $sign. I think that's the one thing I'm struggling to get used to. So audio stream player play. Yeah, I think that's it. No semicolons or anything. Give this another go. Gdevelop, that's one. Gdevelop is one. Construct, Gdevelop, Game Maker. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the main ones. No, Unreal, man, forget that, man. Unreal is like hopefully at some point I will like play around with that as well, but at this point not really. I personally do not like visual scripting at all. I mean, I don't have a lot of experience with it, but I really like coding, right? I understand the nonsense, right? And I think for Unreal Engine to do that, I need to learn C++. So I think that's a bit more of a time investment. But at some point, I've seen videos on Unreal 5 as well. It's just look crazy. So I don't know, but we'll see. Let's give this game a go. Ninja stars, shurikens. Ooh, he died. He made the noise. Noise is too low though. Let's pump this up to, you know what? Let's make this 0 just to see where we should be. Hey, 5-minute Tux, how's it going? Finally made it to the live stream. Yeah, I did it a little bit early today. I don't know if this is a good time for everyone. I might start doing them earlier. I mean, I don't know actually. Like the last 2 streams, like they were pretty good. Like a bunch of people came. So I don't know if the time was a factor or not. Ooh, Okay, so the noise went, but the noise is, it didn't have the same impact. All right, let me run through that one more time. Oh, where did I exit? Let me run through that one more time. And basically, when he dies, he should make the noise straight away. But if he doesn't, I might have to adjust the clip a bit. Yeah, it's delayed. All right, so let's do this. Let's adjust the sound. Let's get the file. Which one was it? This one. So put this music back on. And let's get on. So okay, so this delay at the front, that doesn't need to be there. It's a bit more instant now. So let's try and make it a bit more instant. I know this isn't necessarily the best Ninja Death sound, but you know, it's royalty free, so I mean that's what unless you want me to record it myself. That will do. So export MP3, why not? Let's call it Ninja. Is it Ninja Death? No, I already have a Ninja. No, I don't have a Ninja Death. Oh, so that is that. I don't know if I make like an adjustment on the fly, whether it will update the file or not. I mean, obviously I didn't save it that way. I exported it separately. But if it does that as well, that would be awesome. But you know, we'll check that. If this isn't sorted first time around, I'll double check that. The music too loud. Me thinks the music's too loud. A bit lower now. Ninja Death, Ninja Death. There it is. So first things first, let's turn the loop off because we don't want it to loop. And we go back to player, audio stream. Let's move the Ninja Death in there. Okay, let's give this another go. It's no, I forgot to re-import. Okay, so re-import it, and do I need to attach it again? No, I don't think so. All right, one more test. It's a bit more instant that time. Maybe it needs to be lower. I don't think so though. Let me know what you think. I'll play the death sound one more time, and you let me know if you think the sound effect is too loud or not. I mean, again, it's not the best sound effect, but it's the free one I could find. So I don't know if it fits. You know what? Let's take it out and just see. Maybe it doesn't need it because the when the death sound plays, when the death music plays, it has the impact. So maybe it doesn't need it. Give it one more go. Yeah, it's like, you know what? I don't need it. And that happens in game development as well. Even the music, the Death Ninja is that what it is? You know, I'm gonna have to change. I have to check. So music is. I can see what file this is. Ninja Strike. Okay. Ninja Strike is the main music. Death Sound is the Death Ninja game music. So let's import this. Let's loot this. Let's re-import this. Now, when I die, the death shouldn't carry on. So music's on. Yeah, everything's happening. You die. And it just ends. And then the music starts up again. You know what? You know, I'm gonna try and and I died. I was trying to go for a high score, so when I upload it to itch, I can put like, you know, beat my score. Make it a little bit difficult for people. I mean, again, like on this game, you can, you know, expand further. You can have different levels, you can have different projectiles, you can have different animations for the character, you can have special moves. You know, you could get the guy to like teleport in different directions. You can get him to do like, you know, the smoke teleports that ninjas do. I don't know if any of you ever played like Shinobi. I don't even know how old you are. I'm pretty old, so I remember Shinobi. And in that one, like you do a move and then you do like a smoke and then you like teleport somewhere. Oh, and I died. I think that is the game pretty much. I mean, unless there's anything you guys want me to add. I mean, I got a suggestion in the last stream that, you know what, add some lives so that the player has 3 chances. But it's like in a mobile game, you don't really get lives. It's like you play once and then when you die, and then you try again, and then you die, and then you try again. And that's the feel I'm going for with this game. I mean, if you get excuse me, you get 3 lives. I mean, yeah, it will last longer, but I mean the game is not that immersive that, you know, 3 lives and, you know, you'll explore more and it's more adventure. It's like a, you know, quick arcade game. Single life I think is more than enough. But if you guys feel I need to add more lives, I will do that, but I don't feel it will fit the game. So yeah. So but still, if you guys have any suggestions on anything you'd like to see me add or anything you'd like me to explore, to learn, I'll do that. In the meantime though, what I will do, the music back on. What I'll do is I will start getting my itch page set up. Again, anyone who's new to game development, this is something that I sort of struggled with in the beginning. Basically making the game is fine and stuff, but then building it and then uploading it and then making a semi-decent page for the game and then attracting people to that game, that was something else. But I will also be doing that in here. Where's my page? There. Ooh, I got some comments from somewhere. All right, I'll check those later. Let's go dashboard. Let's go upload new project. I'm running out of things to add to my game jam game, and that's good. Yeah, man. I mean, the thing about game jams, it's pretty difficult to overscope, but still, you know, don't leave it to the wire, because there's always going to be something going wrong that you're going to need to adjust or fix or whatever. So definitely leave ample time. And then if you feel that, you know what, the game is done, you know, everything is fine, it looks fine, it works fine, then add little bits that obviously, you know, won't break the game, but that just enhance, like particle effects, better audio, you know, more immersive audio, better music, you know, stuff like that. Maybe some post-processing, you know, add some effects, vignette effects, you know, but this is like after the fact. You only think about this stuff once the core mechanic of the game is made. Once you know what your game is about, people know what your game is about just by playing that portion of it, then you can add like the extra layers of polish on top. It already has the game, volume settings, weather effect, and accessibility settings. Yeah, no, I'm not. I mean, they're good to have. They don't really enhance the game much. I mean, accessibility is fine in a game jam, not really, but the main areas are just the wow factor, right? The game was finished on day one and only got better from there. I didn't expect the jam goals as well. All right, why don't we do this then? I'm gonna upload my game. Why don't you upload your game and maybe I'll play it on stream? How's that? Just to see how things are going. I won't critique it or anything, because I'm not allowed to, but yeah, if you feel that the game is at a standard that, you know what, people are ready to play it, then yeah. Or if you want my opinions on it, by all means upload it, send me a link. In the meantime, I will upload this game and then you can play my game, and I'm more than happy for anyone to give me their feedback on this game. What did I call this game? Can you survive? There isn't even a name. Maybe I should have like a starting screen. Or maybe not a starting screen, but at least a title, right? Otherwise, I don't know what the game's supposed to be. It's like, can you survive? Maybe I should have like the name of the game. Then can you survive, and then start. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to the HUD layer. Let's go to, I mean, the thing is, yeah, so the thing is, I could just make another one of these. Lift it up a bit. Push this down a bit. What should I call this? Title, nope. Title. What should a title be? Ninja Dodge. It's on 2 lines. I don't want it to be on 2 lines. Ninja Do. Hey, Elemonster Zero, how's it going? Oh, you found my channel, yeah? Oh man. Yeah, there's some weird stuff in there, man. Don't go too deep. Ninja Dojo? That fits. How's that? Ninja Dojo. Man, there needs to be a difference there. Let's move the start button down a bit. And then even the message part. So Ninja Dojo, can you survive? Start. Let's see how that looks. Hey, Danilo Costa Viana, how's it going? Started today adding things. I won't be messing with gameplay anymore. I got time to add some extra animations. My first jam. Congrats, man. That's awesome, man. Doing your first jam is always the hardest. But you slowly get more used to it. I mean, what'll happen is with each jam you do, or with each game you make pretty much, and like upload, you'll keep learning new stuff. And then what'll happen is the more you use what you learn, the easier it'll get. But then you keep learning. So like in the beginning, you'll be like, you learn the basics of programming and how to make a game. You've made it, right? Next time, okay, you learn a little bit more about sound design. You implement that. Okay, so now you know those two. And then there's post-processing. Then there's effects, particle effects. I don't know. And then you keep improving your games like that. So the more games you make, the more you improve. Like making one game, just one dream game, it's not going to be a dream game because you don't yet have the experience to be able to make what you think is the dream game, right? It only comes with experience, and you only get experience by making more games. So keep making more games. So that's why I think doing jams is very important. But yeah, making your first game, very important. It's definitely a step towards the dream game, right? Plus, obviously, dealing with deadlines and planning your days, just so you fit in the work to be able to meet that deadline. I think that's very important as well, because it's really easy to, like, if you don't have a time limit and you just like keep going forever, it's very easy to start procrastinating or to just like overscope things. It's so easy to just overscope and put like all of the features in the world in your like 5-minute arcade game, and then it's just like a bloated mess, right? It needs to be, depending on what the game is, it needs to be to the point. What is the point of the game? If it's like a huge open world RPG type game, safe, put everything you want in there. It's going to take ages to do it, but do it. It's the point of the game. If it's like a quick, top-down shooter, do you really need, an inventory? Do you really need the XP? Do you need, do you need to add the extra bloat into the game? Or do people just want to come in 5 minutes, done, and see you later? Oh no, you're leaving. El Monster, you only just found my channel, now you have to go. Alright, man. Appreciate you coming down, man. Cool. What does this look like now? Oh yeah, I don't like it. Oh, the Ninja Dojo stays though. No, the Ninja Dojo needs to leave. You know what? Maybe... Can I go back? Maybe the can you survive should be the ninja. Yeah, ninja. What are we calling this? Ninja Dojo. Does that make sense? I don't even know if that makes sense. It doesn't matter at this point. Ninja Dojo. Still want it to be in one line though. I still want it to be. Maybe it'll be okay. So, Ninja Dojo. Start. Get ready. And then you die. And then it's game over. And then try again, and then start, and then yeah. So Ninja Dojo is in the game, right? So that's what we're gonna call it, Ninja Dojo. Danilo, exactly. All my unfinished games and Little Domos brought me here. This jam taught me much about defining scope and sticking to a plan. I also learned a lot watching jam devlogs. Yep, definitely. Jam devlogs are fun. Well, not necessarily fun for It depends what it is, to be honest. I think I did some live streams during the jam. They weren't that fun. I was just like super under pressure the whole time. But yeah. Would VBox help? What's VBox? This is not proportionate though. You know what? I want this Ninja Dojo to be bigger, but the problem with that is in the text in the next scene will also be bigger. Yeah, the get ready part will be bigger. I don't want it to be bigger. I want it to so the stop button. Show message, show message, show message, show message, hide. On start button press, start button dot hide. Emit signal start button. And then in the main, no, it won't be in the main, it'll be in here. Emit signal start game, signal start game. Start game is the VBox container automatically aligns its child elements in the vertical row. Maybe it would help align the elements. I don't know. I mean, I haven't learned that bit, so I don't know. I mean, if it's a Godot specific thing, I mean, maybe I should look into it. For this game though, I think we are okay. I mean, there's nothing I'm really aligning. I mean, the UI is pretty basic. It's, you know, it's nothing too complex, to be honest. I can show you, like, all basically it is every, oh, actually not this one. No, actually, you know what? It needs to stay small because it's a button. So all of them are pretty much aligned. The Ninja Dojo message. So when the game starts, the message changes. It's a node on the control category. Games are awesome, but you need to play a variety of games because just one becomes boring over time. So everyone's idea of the dream game will only be a shift over time. Yep, that's another thing that's very true. If you want to make a decent game, you need to play a lot of games. It's like, you know, you can write a book even if you don't read a book, but you know, you got no references. You don't know the structure. You don't know. You've not experienced that. So how can you give that experience to others, right? If you don't play games, how are you gonna create a game that people will enjoy? So yeah, it's very important to do that research, but not too much research. Too much, you know, playing video games will take you a while, or take you like away from making the games. I got stuck in that as well. I got stuck in a couple of MMOs. You know, not proud of that. Learned a lot, but didn't get much done. So we hide the button, that's fine. The message changes to... Where does the message change? Message is supposed to change when you press start. Why doesn't it change? Message or text should show start. Game over, there's game over, you know, that's fine. And then try again, that's fine. Where does it show? Maybe it shows in the main. Mobs queue. Hey, get ready. Okay, so function new game hard dot show message get ready, right? That's fine. But I want to change some things. All right, let me do a bit of an experiment, right? So message, duplicate this, call this title, and then the standard message will be empty. No, actually, this got that. What did I do? Yeah, so and then the title should be Ninja Dojo, but we need to make this bigger. Custom fonts, edit font. Nope, adjusting both. It's adjusting everything. It's adjusting everything. Is there a way just to adjust this? I don't know. Maybe I don't mess around with the font. Maybe I just mess around with the size. So that will be under size. Is that right? Is that for scale? That's for scale. So let's how do I expand it with one button? Is that not possible? Can I control this? Yeah, I can. All right, cool. It's too big though. Let's make it smaller. So it's bigger, which is a title, it should be bigger. Big issue though. With the start button lower, maybe. So we save that, play this. So we got Ninja Dojo, yep, start it. Now what I need to do is I need to hide this title whenever the button gets hit. So let's where's the dollar sign? It was title. Is that right? Title dot hide. Then we save that. So whenever you press the start button, it hides it. Will that work? Should do. Should do. Because the title's only going to play once. So start, vanishes, get ready, yep, and then you die, and then it's game over. Ah, the game over should be in the middle though. Yep. I know what to do now. Back to the HUD layer. So Ninja Dojo is fine. The title. The message should be in the middle. You know what? I think I do need the vertical line now. Font. Outline. Nope. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna have to manually do it. So how's that? That's center-ish. Give that another go. Ninja Dojo's not in the middle though. Let's move this down. And then this. Oh. Give this a go. Start. Get ready. I'm dead. Game over. Try again. Start. How's that? I think it looks alright. I mean, I do like the title. Like I like it being bigger. I mean, it looks a bit weird though. Maybe it's a scaling issue. I mean, it looks better than it did. Like the title, at least you can see it is the title, right? Good enough. All right, let's get into, let's get back to the page. So it is called Ninja Dojo. Exclamation marks? Do I need them? Maybe. Go back into the game. Add title. Maybe just one exclamation mark. Do I need an exclamation mark? Let's see. All right, let's quickly catch up on the chat, then I'll be uploading it. It's getting a bit dark outside. I'm gonna have to switch the light on. You can drag guidelines from horizontal and vertical rulers. Cool. What is this? Want to become famous? Oh no, I got spammers on my Twitch. How do I kick him out? I'm not on Twitch. I wanna. No, don't reply. Yeah, block him. That's the way. That's the way. Hey Richard, how's it going? Hey Frozen Well. Yeah, pretty much. I'm done with the game. I made all the adjustments I wanted. I'll give you a quick look at the game before I upload it, and then whoever wants to play it can play it. It's going to be a web build on itch.io. By all means, check it out. Let me know what you think. Obviously, it's nothing too fancy, but I'm pretty happy with it. Can't complain. Ninja Jojo, saw it. Still working with the sound. Oh, and he's dead already. So, got the sound effects. Obviously, the death sound effect didn't really fit the game, so that left. If you're wondering, why sometimes a little edge of the knife or the ninja star will go through the player, that's because purposefully the hitboxes for the projectiles are smaller, just so it's a more fun experience. Because if it needs to be completely exact, then it's like, I was almost there, but then I wasn't almost there, and then you just keep dying. It's like coyote time, right? Like if you leave the platform but you still feel like you can jump, you should be able to jump. Even here, if you feel like you just escaped but you didn't really, but you felt it, you should have escaped, right? I don't know if that makes sense. It probably doesn't make sense. It's probably all gibberish. So Ninja Dojo. Oh, we were talking about exclamation marks. One exclamation mark, I think. Yep, one will do. So it's a game. It is a HTML game. No payment. No payment. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put it as, you can download it. Like you can skip. Basically, it's like if anyone wants to donate, they can donate. But you don't have to. You can just download the game and you can play. Actually, you know what? That's kind of pointless because it's a web game, so it's not even going to make a difference anyway. I'm just wasting my time with that. Embed in page. What was the resolution of this game? What was the resolution? 480 by 720. So let's see what 480 by 720 look like. I know like vertical games go a bit weird on itch, but hopefully it'll be fine. What genre do you think this game is? Hey Pietro, how's it going? Do you like Godot so far? Yes, I really do enjoy using Godot. It's very quick to get something up and running. You know what? My face is too bright. You know what? Give me 2 minutes, guys. I'm just gonna switch the light on. How's that? Better? I think the lighting's better. All right, so Ninja Dojo, you say is arcade, but there's no arcade in here, I don't think. Action, adventure, card game, education, fighting, not really. Action? Maybe? I guess. Action. Tags. Godot? No? What are tags? No, it's not Ludum Dare for yet. It is for Godot Jam. And then add in Godot, and then add in I don't know, Ninja. What else will help people find this game? I don't know. Vertical Judge. No, I guess not. It's a bullet hell action game, I think. Cool. Makes sense. Custom now, nope. Comments, nope. This, nope. Do I need to add anything else? No. All right, so save and view page. Yep, it's completely empty. So let's go into edit the game. So now I basically, all that's left for me to do, I haven't put no description or nothing, or I haven't, you know, made the site. But first things first, let's build the game. So let's see how this works. Let's go, what was it? Project, export. So add HTML5. We don't want to save it. Yep, I already have a web build, okay. I am missing something, so download was missing. How long? This is gonna take ages, right? Yep, it's gonna take ages. Okay, so let's start sprucing up this site, even though we haven't made the game yet. So view the page. It's a bit dry. Let's add some details, right? So I don't know. My first game made in Godot for the Godot Jam. Based on the popular, not based on, can you, not can you survive, how long can you survive? Yeah, how long can you survive. Post your high scores in the comments. How's that? My first game made in Godot for the Godot gem. How long can you survive? Post your high scores in the comments. I don't think I need to put anything more than that. Sushi Dev. Hey Sushi Dev. You can add Godot in Engines and Tools tab under the metadata category. Which category? You can add Godot in Engines and Tools tab. Oh, metadata. In Engines and Tools tab. Engine and Tools. Yep. Cool. Cheers for that. I did not know that. Version 3. Cool. Yeah, learn something new. Like every single game I've uploaded, I never import any metadata information ever. What else did I use? I used Photoshop. Yep, Photoshop. What else did I use? Audacity. Not that any of this is going to make a difference anyway. I think that's everything. Yep. So now, back to the game. Oh no, I didn't save the comments. Never mind. First game. My first video game. Godot Jam. How long can you survive? Post your scores in the comments. Okay, I need to make sure I save it this time. Hey Gaming by Tom, how's it going? How many people are here? Not that many. Alright, so let's view the page now. Yeah, information is there. What's the progress on this? 5%, it's taking forever. Maybe in hindsight I should have done that first, but never mind. Alright, so let's edit the theme. Let us add background. What was it on the Godot game? It's okay, I guess. Left align, right align, center. It's alright, I guess. Let's add a banner. I need to make the banner first. Can I actually do that? Can I? No. Okay, so for the banner, I'm gonna have to wait as well. Let's change up the text. Let's make... I want something... I know, actually, you know what? I know what I want. I want... permanent marker. I need it to be bold though. Very large? Yeah. Can I make this bold? Or is that just how it's going to be? You know what? I don't even know because the game's not in here yet. I don't even know what color it should be. Text being black is fine because the text in the game is black anyway. The links are red. That's not a problem. I need this white background to change to... Is that not changing? No. What this? Yeah, this is what I want to change. I wish I could get like a color picker on this setting just so I can pick this color. I need to find something similar to... That's a good color. That is the color, I think. And then this background should be the same as the background color. Yeah, I don't think there's much more I can do. 9%. Yeah, I mean, I understand why it's taking ages. I know Godot it's so small initially, but obviously it's a hefty download if I want to, you know, export a web build. I can't even take screenshots. What can I do then? Wonder if there's any games on the Jam site. I had my Godot project open while editing my games page theme to copy paste the color code from the game. That makes sense. Yeah, I can't really access the game because it's downloading this. I mean, if I could, I'd be like, you know, I'd be taking screenshots, you know, taking the title banner, making my own banner. I'd be like, you know, I'd even record a couple of clips, make some GIFs for the site, but I can't because it's downloading something. But it is what it is. You live and you learn. Hey, Bodam Matviv. Hopefully I pronounced that right. How's it going? So I mean, of all of you guys in the chat, how many of you guys are actually working on games for the Jam? I mean, obviously there may be some people here that are new to game development that are just here just to see, you know, what the fuss is about with Godot. And then there's a couple of guys out there that are actually actively involved in making a game for the Jam. So, I mean, I know a couple of you guys are, but I mean, just in general, because there's what, 8-9 people here. I mean, how many of you guys are working on games? No, I better save this or I'm gonna lose it. Hey, Cyan, how's it going? Yeah, so anyone new who's just joining the stream now, unfortunately I only start working. Unfortunately, I only start working. What, you only started working on the game now? I don't know. I mean, there's still time, right? It's still the 9th of June. Is that right? Yeah. think that's right. Is the program not starting? And my internet's not died, has it? No, my internet's good. I'm currently recording screenshots for my game page. The game's done. Awesome, man. That's awesome. Maybe shift plus click and download from browser would be much quicker. Maybe, but I mean, I'm not going to mess with it now. I mean, if I cancel this and then it takes ages still, is it worth it? I don't know. Select mirror from list. Shift plus click. I'm not doing nothing. Shift plus click. Maybe it's opening in a different page somewhere. Did it open? No. Did it open in here? No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's not doing it. Yes, we have a little bit of time, but not in my life. Okay, I don't really understand. But yeah, there's still a bit of time for the jam. If anyone is wants to get involved, definitely jump on it. Submission end session June 3rd, it says. So there's not a lot of time. There's only 4 days. Yeah, there's only like 3 or 4 days. So if you're thinking about making a Godot game, definitely jump on it today, because time is running out quick. I wonder if I can make this quicker. Even the shift click doesn't work. What am I on? 1.5 hours. What I'll probably have to do then, in that case, is I'll have to let this download. You know, once it's downloaded, I will upload it to itch.io, and then you guys can play it. Obviously, if you hang around while this downloads, we'll probably be here for another hour. I don't know if you guys really want to stick around an hour watching me download a file. Unless any of you guys have any games that you've made in Godot, or if you've completed your Godot games for the Godot Jam, send me a link. I'll be more than happy to play it on stream while we wait for this to finish. I don't use Godot, only 2 weeks and forgot a lot. What do you use, Bodan, if you don't use Godot? I mean, I use Unity predominantly. I only started learning Godot a few weeks ago. I think it's important to know variety, you know, just so you use the best tools for the job, right? It's not like, you know, Godot does everything, or Unity does everything, or Unreal does everything. You use what you use based on the game you want to make. If it's a quick jam game, Godot's perfect. If it's something a bit more extensive that you need, you know, a lot of systems in, then I don't know, look into maybe Unity because of the asset store and all of the tools that are available. Or if it's something 3D and you want it to be like very high res and crisp, maybe look into Unreal. I mean, that's my thinking behind it. I have 2 games made for other game jam made in Godot. Is okay. Yeah, save Sushi Dev, man. Send them across. I mean, anything anything that you've made in Godot, yeah, send me the links. I'll more than happy play it. It doesn't necessarily have to be for the Godot Jam, but as long as it's in Godot, because this is a Godot stream, it's probably best if I showcase that. It's take ages, man. It's like 500 meg, right? 500 meg will take me not even a minute. But on this, I suppose it's gonna take its time. I don't know if you can actually send links on the stream or not. Let me know if you have any issues sending the link. If you do, then I'll look into the settings. But you shouldn't do it though. I don't think you should. So how's everyone's Saturday going? I mean, my Saturday is almost over. It's like 9:30 on this end. I know some of you guys, Saturday's just started. Others, you know, it's already over. But yeah, how's things? Let's see what else is on. Before Godot, I used Unreal, but it was about a year ago. Also, 2 years ago, I tried Unity and I hate it. Yes, it has more tools, but not good, especially free. Godot better. That's fine, man. These 2 weeks, I was doing nothing, study. I mean, is it like majority of like, especially me, it's a part-time thing. I mean, I have a full-time job, which is not programming or coding or software related. But I do this as a hobby, you know, just to learn, just to make stuff. I do hope to one day build something that's worthy of, you know, worthy for people to actually buy. But it's not a career. So I think most of us are either studying or working or doing something besides game development. I don't think it lets me send them. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let me let me do this. I'm gonna send you guys a link to my Twitter, and then Sushi Dave, if you want to just like respond to the tweet I sent about this stream and just put in the link in there. Yeah, I don't know. The settings are a little bit weird, so I mean, rather than trying to mess around with it and break the stream, I'll send you a link to my Twitter on here. Will it even work? Oh, I can't send links as well. That's amazing. Here's what I would say then. I mean, you have a link to my to this, right? To the YouTube. If you go down to description, click on my Twitter, and then just post the link there, and then I'll check that out. But again, I don't really want to mess around with the chat settings too much in case I break it and then the stream just comes to like an abrupt halt. I would prefer to avoid that if I can. Cool. So We're on my Twitter page now, so just waiting for your reply now, just to get the link. I know it's a little bit awkward, but yeah, it is what it is. How's the progress? 26%, quarter of the way there. Bowden says, paid assets, it's good, but in Godot, also community much better, much better and very helpful. That's cool, man. I mean, I personally, I'm not affiliated with anything, right? I don't prefer one engine over the other. Engines are basically tools to me. They're not, I mean, community-wise, I don't know about Godot because I've literally learned what I've learned on stream based on the official guidelines or the official docs. I haven't actually got involved in that community, but it's the same with Unity as well. I haven't got involved in that community as well. I basically self-learned everything that I know. So I can't really say. I mean, if you think there's something strange going on with Godot, I'm more than happy to close it and then reopen it. But I don't really want to risk it. I don't think there's any issues with my internet. The stream's running fine. Maybe there's just a lot of traffic. Maybe there's a bunch of people just trying to download this stuff to make the games. I don't know. But it is what it is. I mean, obviously one of the benefits of Godot is it's such a small engine, but then the biggest drawback to Godot is you need to download everything, right? But I personally don't mind because I think Unity is very bloated, right? It has 90% of what's in there, like initially you won't need anyway. So I prefer to download what I need rather than stuff sitting there that I'm never going to use. So I prefer it this way. I mean, obviously I don't like the speed that it's downloading at, but I prefer to download what I need when I need it. Let's see if the tweet has come. Has it? No. Oh, yes we have. Okay, so what do we play first? Should we play WoW Die or Patchless? I sent a reply to that. Yeah, cheers Sushi Dev, man. I got it here right in front of me. Let's play what's first then, right? Let's switch the music off. Where's the music? Let us. Cool. WoW Die is a platformer, but when you die, your corpse remains there, which will help you complete the level. If you play on the web version, don't press the quit button, it will freeze the game. Ooh, Wowie Gem game. I remember these. I played a ton of these. Will this work on here? It's spinning. Nothing's loading, but it's spinning. There we go. Full screen time. While we die. Play. Okay, so move A and D. Jump with space. Oh, hey. Oh, I died again. You can always press R to restart. Oh. I mean, it's good that you got checkpoints. Oh, hey, we win. mean, I would say, I mean, the sound is super loud on this game. Is there any way to adjust the volume on this? Menu. No. Alright, I don't really have a choice. What I'll do is I'll put the volume down for you guys, but obviously it's still pretty loud. Yeah, I mean the game is fine. A couple of things I would say. I mean, I'm allowed to critique it. It's not a Godot jam game, right? A couple of things I would say. You see, I mean the movement is fine. It's a little bit choppy. It's not that smooth, but it's still fine. One thing that is that breaks it is like it just like suddenly warps you back. I mean, a game I made I don't know, for the Brackish Jam, I think, like basically when you switched characters it would lerp to the other character, so rather than it just suddenly jumping, because I mean I have an issue with motion sickness, so if I played too much of this I'd start sweating and, you know, start feeling sick. I don't know if other people are like me, but you know, that sort of movement is it's very harsh. I mean, what else? I mean, sound effects are good. I mean, the mechanic and the concept is good, but I think that was the whole point of this jam. What was it? Death means progress? Something like that. I can't remember what the exact theme was, but it was something along those lines. Oh, I died. Oh, checkpoint. Maybe you should have like an icon to show the checkpoint. You can use your volume mixer. I've already dropped the volume on OBS, so you guys should be fine. But I mean, if my voice is a little bit louder than before, it's because I can't hear myself anymore. Oh no, I died. Oh. You can erase all your bodies by pressing F. Oh. Oh. What is that? Is that an Easter egg? That's amazing. Oh, made it just about. Oh, no. Well, there's a bunch of levels, right? Any more Easter eggs you need me to look out for? Oh, there we go. Oh, is there one in each level? Is that like a secret objective to get all of the Easter eggs? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going now. Yeah, like I said, I like the sound effects. I think the music's gone though. There's the Jonas Tyrola Godot head he used in his trying Godot for the first time. Oh, okay, cool. So I need to find one each level. Hey. You know, my eyes are, my eyes are going funny. So because of that camera movement. Oh, I saw the head. Hey Christopher, man, how's it going? Jonas Trailer is the host of Why Would You? Yeah, no, I know who he is. You know, I need to switch this off. All right, so a couple of points. Definitely need to fix that camera movement system because I'm starting to feel sick now. But I really like the sound. I really like the Easter egg. That's amazing. Obviously, I like the concept, but like, I think 90% of the games I played for this jam are all like this. But yeah, it's good stuff, man. Let's try your second game. Where did my Twitter go? Okay. Patch list. Download desktop version for better performance. Patch list is a platform whereby in each level the mechanic required to complete is missing. You'll be able to unlock the required mechanic, but that will also block another important one. I know it's confusing, just play will understand. All right. Oh, so you've done this with a bunch of people, right? So, font and music by Heartbeast, sound by Jonas Tyrola, art by Vex. How many of you guys actually worked on this? Either way, let's give the game a go. Where's the chat one? You know what? I'm gonna turn the music off. It sounded really cool, but I'm gonna turn it off for this because it's a little bit loud. Cool. So let's start. I mean, the movement is very similar to the last game. I mean, I mean, there's no camera issues, so I suppose it's okay. So R to restart, R to restart. Oh, I know this I know this art. It's been used in a bunch of games. If you go to one of the edges of the screen, you will end up on the opposite one. What? Oh. When you touch the icon, it will unlock the key on it, but it will also lock another one. Aha, okay, so I get it. I get this. So at the moment, I can go left and right, but I can't jump. As soon as I get that, I can jump, and then I can go here, and I get it now. I get this now. What does enter do? Oh, you can shoot. Oh, this is a cool game, man. Oh, and I died. No, I need the jump. Yes, I need the jump. Is there any way for me to change what gets replaced? Left and right and up is there. So jump up. Left and right is still there. Oh, I died. Now I gotta wait for these guys to shoot. Jump in, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Oh, no, mistimed it again. Ooh, just about made that one. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, can I drop through the? Yeah, that's the one. These are the people that made the assets. Oh man, yeah, this is a really cool game, man. Oh, damn, I died. I can jump and I can shoot, so I'll jump, shoot, and I died. Can't shoot. Do I need to shoot? Can't go left. This guy shoots too often. How am I supposed to? Oh, I know. And then we jump. And then we jump. And then we're done. Where are we? Can only go right. So if I drop through the ceiling, I can't shoot though. Nope, that was bad. There we go. Run! Nope. Nope, that was bad as well. How do I do this with just one button? Don't know. You know what? I need to put my background music back on. Let's see how's it going with the download. Oh, almost halfway there. Go left. Can you not just like go through the guys? No. How am I supposed to do that then? So I go there. I don't know how to do this level. So we fall through the floor. No, that was bad. We fall through the floor. We got the left button. So I can go left. But then he's always shooting. I can't shoot. And I can't walk through him. I can't jump over him. So I don't know what to do. Oh, I can go through him. Oh, okay. Hey. Oh, he died. Okay, I'm in a safe spot. Oh, and I died. Dang. The game's not easy, man. Oh, did I not make it? I didn't make it. No, and I died. Is this the last level? This is like the hardest level. Ooh, just about made that. So up, got the left, go left. I can only go left. What? So jump, I lose the jump. And I can only go left. Jump, left. Try using the edge mechanic instead of jumping. Edge mechanic. What's the edge mechanic? Try to use the edge mechanic instead of jumping. Alright, I'll get that. Oh, and I died. And then I need this and I ooh, and I died anyway. Why do I keep dying there? Okay, done it. This was for level before this one. Guess I got jump. I got left. Yep. Shoot him. So I've only got a left. Now I've got a right. Shoot! No, shoot! I got a jump here. I've got a left here. So I've got a right. Ooh, winter stage. How many levels are there? Oh, I died. Oh, died again. Died again. Oh, died. Ooh, just about. Oh. I do like this game. I do like the puzzles in this game. Definitely got a lot harder with this slippery ice though. I can go... Can I go left? Yes. Missed that one. Keep slipping on the ice. Keep slipping. Stop slipping. Taking ages. I tell you what, man. If I download this file and it still doesn't work, then I'm just gonna have to do it off stream. But I'm having fun with this. Well, I'm not. I'm getting frustrated with this, but it's a fun game. Ice. Stop with the ice. And then there's some spikes. Crazy, man. Finally. So if I go right, then I'm dead. Can I go left? No. Can I jump? No. Right, left, jump. Nope. Right, left. And he's dead. Jump. It's too slippery. This is the hardest level in the game. This one, right? It's hard, man. This level is hard. Is this the last level? I download not export template from browser so quickly, then import to Godot also easy. You can try if you don't want to wait. I download not export template. So where did you download that from? He's not even letting me click this thing. Search it. Shift click doesn't work. Look. So I got my shift on. It's not doing anything. It's not working for me. I don't know why it's not working for me. What about the other shift? Nope. It's not doing it. There's nothing I can do. I just have to wait. Yeah. Oh, there's more levels though. Why do you not jump? Jump! Jump! Ugh. Finally. What level am I on? This is slightly different from my experience with Godot. My Godot came together with HTML export, Android export template, once I download the river. I don't know. Maybe it was instant. It's definitely not instant for me. But I don't mind. I'm having fun. No, not go in the gap. No. I have to go left. And I die. Oh, I nearly made it. Oh, nearly made it again. No! Okay. dying. Almost there. Yeah, oh no, 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 no. Why did you die? Why did you die? I made it all that way and still died. How are you supposed to get through that to get to the tree? Do I jump up? Maybe. Maybe I jump. Oh, I needed to stay up there. What jam was this for? Sushi Dev. This is level 9, only one level to go. I mean, is the last level as hard as this one? It's pretty hard. Ah, I can't even get on that bit now. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Special was from Godot Wow Jam. Cool, man. Yeah, the game's really good. I mean, I thought the last, like the other world was hard, but the ice level is just something else. I see I should also start joining to different game jams. I quite like this game. The concept of it's really good. Like you can only have specific controls based on what power-ups you pick up. So I really like that. I mean the puzzle platforming is really good in this game. I mean it's a bit like it's so tight, like the margin for error is so small that it's frustrating, but it is a really good game. I can't even make it to the top anymore. No, let me check. Yep. Install. Where did it download it? Installed version. Is that it? It says it's installed. All right, let's export HTML debug. You guys might have to help me on this part because again, I've not done none of this before. All I know is that you need to download something. HTML, web build, export path. Yep, web build. What do I do? Export project. Export PCK. Is that right? I don't know. I can't tell. Let me open the file. Let me see. Let's see where it is. Where is this? I don't want to open a website. I want to open a file system. What was it under? User. Why is it saving in such a weird place? You know what? I'm going to save you in a better place. Let's save it in. I want to go to desktop. User. The desktop. And I don't know. Make a new folder. Call it. What's it called? Ninja Jojo. Save that. Export project. Save that. Export whatever that is. Save that. And then it should be here somewhere. HTML. Yes, yes, yes. So I assume I just need to like put this into a zip folder. And that is that. Let's see if this works. Oop, hang on there. Okay, so edit game. Let's upload the file. Playable in the browser. Save. View page. There was a problem loading your file. Okay, something has gone wrong. By changing that, will improve performance. What do you want me to change? Right corner. This runnable. Turn it off. You know, let's just delete everything. This. So by changing that, will improve performance. All right, let's see. So let's export all. Debug release. Loaded resource says image file. This will not work on export icon PNG. Instead, import the image file as an image resource and load it normally as a resource. What? I don't have any image in here. Icon.png. Yeah, I'm not using oh, who cares? Ninja. Gotcha. Let's give this one more go. So get rid of that. Upload the new one. Local in browser. Save that. Do that. There was a problem. Failed to find index. The index is not in there. You're right. You are right. Not in there. Into that. No, already done that. Save that, view that. A base path must be provided when calling init and the engine is not loaded. What is going on? Why is it so difficult to do this? You forgot name HTML file to index. Each can't understand what made file. I've done that already. How do I fix this issue then? A base path must be provided when calling init and the engine is not loaded. What is going on? exported the project. It's there. Export PCK. And what is this? Okay, let's see if my Windows build works, and then I'll go back to the web build. So Windows build works. It says debug though. Back to export Windows runnable. It said debug. Why did it say debug? Is that because I had this button? Click on export project to export it. Yeah. Ninja Dojo. Maybe I should have a separate folder for it. Let's go. Ninja Dojo web. Ninja Dojo Windows. So I'm in the web. Delete it all. Okay, let's try this one more time. So I got Windows desktop called Ninja Dojo.exe. Windows no. Why do you keep taking me back here? I don't want to go back here. I want to go in the directory that I asked before. Ninja Dojo Windows, save that, export all, release, failed to export. The given export path doesn't exist. What are you talking about? Why doesn't it ask you to name the stuff first? Doesn't like it. Let's see how difficult this is. Click on export project, PCK zip. I understand it useful DLC extra. Runnable means you want to run it on this OS and export it now. And to change GLS to free, improve performance outside of export window. Keeps taking me back to this stupid folders. Ninja Dojo web. So I will call it index this time. Save it. Export all. Release. Oh, Ninja Dojo. Let's get that onto the site. This file is playable in the browser. Yes, save, view. Hopefully it's gonna work. No, it's still not gonna work. Failed to find index.html. Good. Is it always this difficult for you guys as well? I mean, I just want a one working build, but it just doesn't want to do it. So set runnable to true. Okay, runnable is on true. Export all in the release. What was it under? Index? No. This index, did that make a difference? I don't know. Okay, so it's on runnable, fine. In the right folder, fine. It's called index with a small I, fine. Export all, release. It's working, but it's not in the right aspect. All right, so that's an easy fix. Let's go back to edit. Let's go. What's the resolution again? It was 480 by 720. 480, 20. Save that. View that now. Oh, hey. Stop. You know, I actually want it to be a little bit bigger. I wonder if I can do that. What's bigger than this? So what? 640 by 1080. Save that, view that. The aspect ratio is not right, but let 480 by 720. 720. Let me try and increase the size of the game. So this is 20 and what's the right height? 1 second. Let me just check something. Is 1080 the right height? Yeah, I suppose it's not a bad height. Yeah, it's not a bad height. All right, let's keep it to 1080 then. So 1080 divided by 720 equals 1.5. So 480 times 1.5 is 720. 720 by 1080. That should keep the aspect ratio right. I hope. Yeah, looks good. Oh, and I died. I mean, again, it's nothing fancy. This, you know, this. Oh, you know what? Actually, I can do a couple more things to spruce this up a bit. Let's no, not that. I wonder. No, still pixelated. Let's play this. Still got that background though. Suppose it doesn't matter. Print screen that. But here you can see my setup on this side now. I mean, the quality is not very good on this, but at least it can serve as a banner, sort of. You know what? Let's just take the whole thing, actually. Who subscribed? I didn't even look. I can't tell. All right, whoever that was, really appreciate it. Thanks very much for subscribing. I want an extended version of the subscription music. You're gonna have to get someone else to subscribe if you want to hear that again. Ninja Dojo banner. It needs to go in. Oh, yep. All right, so the game is fine. I need to edit the theme. It's too small. Why is it so small? Not bigger? Not make it bigger? No. You know what? I know. What's the time? Oh, yeah, it's been like almost. It's like almost 2 hours 40 minutes now. So, just bear with me. You know, I'm not gonna take too long. I'm just gonna fix the banner, finish the upload, and I'll end the stream, and then you guys can play the game. Those the canvas size. The width should be what, 480, so that's 960. Let's double it up. Let's grab Ninja bar. Let's grab the dojo part. Cheers, Sushi Dev, for subscribing. Appreciate it, man. Don't need that much of a gap there. How's that look? It's a little bit weird. This is not looking good. Right, let's just do this. Let's just grab the logos and the obviously the inside stuff. I mean, I don't manually do everything. Oh man, just select everything. Oh, and this part. Okay. So what do you guys use to like do this sort of like artsy sort of stuff? I mean, I've used Photoshop for a while, so that's what I use. I mean, if I want to do pixely stuff, I use Sprite, but normally like for, I don't know, banners, you know, thumbnails, like UI type stuff like this, I just use Photoshop. Just easier for me. Just select everything, man. We get it? Everything? Yeah, I think that's everything. So we fix that. Open a new. Paste that. Get rid of that. Oh, there's gaps though. That's what I didn't want. You know, this is not turning out the way I thought it would. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. What font was it? I wonder if I have that font in here. Unless... Where's my mouse? I use GIMP or Krita for editing and tried Pixelrama for creating pixel art. I like the most selecting tool in GIMP. I don't make art for my game, but I've been trying to learn how to make pixel art and Sprite lately. But I make my cover art with Krita. Yeah, I tried Krita. I didn't like it. I haven't tried GIMP, but I heard that GIMP is a lot like Photoshop. So maybe I should transition that way. Because I'm not an artsy person, right? So maybe GIMP's better for me. Obviously Photoshop is not ideal, to be honest. You know, this is how it is. I will just have to export it as is. Hopefully it looks reasonably okay. If it doesn't, then I'll have to change it later. But I'm like, this stream's going on super long now, so I definitely need to end it soon. It's alright. Looks okay. Not too bad. Alright, and then the game. I have a 1440 monitor, so obviously it all fits on my screen. I don't know if it'll fit on yours though. But yeah, come check it out. If you guys want to, you know, check out the game, you know, I don't know, leave some comments, leave your high score. Hey, you know what? I'm going to do one quick playthrough of it. And then I will save. Actually, you know what? You guys can't even access it yet, can you? Let me do that first. Let me do that. Let me make it public. And comments are on, yeah? So, it's out there. Anyone who wants to play it can play it. I am going to do one quick run through of it. I'm going to put my own high score on the comments, and then you guys are more than welcome to be it. So let's quickly run through that. Let me turn this music off first. Where is the music gone? There it is. No, go away from shop. Where'd it go? It's vanished. Oh, there it is. Cool. Let's see what score I can get. Oh, okay. You know what? Three tries, and then the best out of the three. That's my high score, right? So that was 11. Oh. Okay, and again. Cool, that is my score. I'm pretty sure anyone's going to be able to beat that, but yeah, have fun with it. Let me know what you think. If anyone has any issues with the web build, let me know. I'll try and like upload a Windows build, and then you guys can play on that. I don't know if the performance is going to be better. It's a pretty basic game. Cool. So lastly, basically, I've been streaming the last few weeks on Godot, making games in Godot and stuff like that. I mean, it's a decent engine, and I will continue to learn it, but I don't think I will be streaming it anymore anytime soon until I've actually learned the engine and I actually know what I'm doing. So, but I will continue to stream game development, you know, making art. I will be using Unity. Occasionally, I will be using Audacity, Photoshop, Sprite, all the rest of it. I'm thinking about streaming weekly, maybe on a Friday night, maybe on a Saturday night. But I will let you know. But if you guys, you know, want to subscribe. I do post videos. I do live stream occasionally. Like I said, I will continue to do game development, but I probably won't be doing any more of these, you know, let's learn Godot together streams. I'd rather learn it. Once I know what I'm doing, then I can stream, you know, this is what I do here and this is how I do this, rather than like troubleshooting online, which is not necessarily bad. Here, I'll tell you guys what, if you guys like the, me learning while, with your help, or me learning while you learning, let me know in the comments of this stream, of this video. And then maybe I'll continue it. Otherwise, it will be like other game dev related stuff. But yeah, check out the game. Let me know what you think. If you're not already, a part of Godot Jam, and you really like enjoy using Godot, definitely get involved in the jam. And I think that's it. So cheers, guys, for coming to the stream. Again, I should be doing another stream at some point next week, maybe on a Friday or a Saturday, depends. So I will catch you guys then. See ya. Bye bye.